That was good. Why are they playing on our golf course, bro?
Why are you playing on our golf course?
This is actually kind of wild. That's so embarrassing. Nah, I'm playing, boys. But we're at Pelican Hill. Got some cigars. Look at this gorgeous ass view, man. You kidding me? Have you ever seen a gorgeous view such as this one? Damn, bro, why you look final boss as hell?
I don't know.
Hey, show them how a cop will pull up. This is how cops pull up on you over here in OC.
You know why I pulled you over today?
We just come here pretty often. It's a nice place to just come chill, have some cigars. Did a $22,000 week on just our offer. So, you know, come out here, reflect, talk about the week and what we can do better on, what we've done that's good. Have a little bit of earned dopamine, let's put it like that. That's something I've become a big fan of, is just earning dopamine, because a lot of times when you can do things like you rent a car, or, you know, you go stay somewhere nice and you rent the house or whatever, or like the condo or the Airbnb, you get a sense of unearned dopamine. You don't really deserve to be at that position in life yet. And I used to be big into that. I used to be big into like renting cars and like flaunting that on my Instagram, but for the most part now I don't do that. I just, you know, document my life more so, document the business that I'm trying to build, and, you know, come from a realistic standpoint of like, I'm not him yet, so I'm not, but I mean, stuff like this is a reminder that there's hope, there's something to work for. So that's a good way to put it. But yeah, we're out here enjoying the sunset, enjoying the time with the boys, smoking some stoves. It don't
get much better than this.
It don't get much better than this, man. I recommend take your boys out on some not gay shit. Nice little way to start off a Monday. Oh, $4,500 day so far. That's pretty sick. So that's a new client that I just onboarded. Gonna run up a very similar offer to one that I'm running right now, which is a fitness coaching consulting for either people that have coaching offers or people that are jacked and are looking to start a coaching offer. So pretty monetizable niche, which is pretty cool. So client's been a homie of mine for a minute. And this is the cool thing about when you produce results for people, is everything is word of mouth. One of his friends, I ran up an offer for him for like 2 months. We did exceptionally well. I think we did like 50 grand in 2 months, which is pretty good for like a starting offer. That brought in a referral for a client of mine who's one of my best clients right now, where we've done 50 grand this month and it's been 15 days so far. So hopefully we're gonna hit 100K at the end of the month. And then he was a referral to this guy who I just onboarded, and you know, just closed him on a package and everything. And now I'm gonna run up his fitness coaching offer. So that's the cool thing about business. When you produce good results, you're gonna bring in more clients off of literally just referrals, which is the best part of my job. And that's the best part about running an info product agency. This is like a big selling point for me. I don't stress it as like, you know, this is me pitching them and they're just gonna pay me and I'm just gonna F off and not produce results for them. This is a business partnership where I'm gonna actually help them grow. Like, I take rev share in the partnership and everything. Now, obviously I do an upfront fee to get things rolling with clients and everything. But on top of that, it's a business partnership. So I have skin in the game. And because I have skin in the game, it has to perform. Otherwise I don't make money, right? Or otherwise my team doesn't make money. So obviously there's a, you know, setup fee just to work with me, but also I could be charging tens of thousands of dollars for the services that I provide. But at the end of the day, it's a better business partnership and a better sales angle for me to take when I can tell them, hey, I'm going to charge you this much, even though most people would charge you this much, but I'm going to take a rev share because this is a partnership that I want to indulge in as well. So that's the cool thing about building an info product agency. It's a partnership with people. That's why it's easy to land clients. That's why if you can produce results, it brings in tons of people and tons of other creators from just word of mouth. Like, I've done no outreach this month. I have an onboarding call tomorrow with a possible client, just closed the client today, and I'm only running a few offers, but all of these guys are just word of mouth. I have not done cold outreach once, and that's the cool part about it. Now, obviously, when I started back 5-6 months ago, I did some cold outreach to get some clients in the door and everything. But everything that I'm running now, all of these clients are off of just word of mouth from me producing results for other clients. So that's a cool thing. I think we have a lot planned today. We're about to go on a car drive tonight, which is going to be cool. We're going to be taking out some dope whips. I think we got like 2 McLarens, G-Wagon. We're going to take out the AMG, going to get some cool rollers. And then, yeah, these guys are all high profile guys. One of the guys is our mentor. He's doing upwards of $200,000-$300,000 a month. Other 2 guys, these guys are absolutely crushing it. They launched a business this month and it did exceptionally well in the multiple 6 figures as well. You know, a lot of those guys are in real estate and everything, something that's going to be a long-term play for me as well. So obviously good to surround yourself around people. They're doing better than you. Like, I would go as far to bet that I'm making the least amount of money than everyone I'm going to hang out with tonight. And I wouldn't want to change that for a damn minute, because that's what pushes me to do better. Hanging around people that are doing better than you in life will always suit you better than hanging around people that are doing less than you in life. The last thing you want in business, and I talk talked about this in the last video, is to have an ego. I do not want to walk in tonight talking about, oh, I've made this much money from this week, or like, hey, I made this much today, because I guarantee these guys have made double and triple what I made today. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool that I'm able to hang out with people that are doing double, triple, quadruple what I'm doing in a month, in a day, whatever it be. So that's pretty cool. Life is good. I will see you guys in a bit. All right, gang, it's a Friday evening, and now we're gonna take out some Supercars, go rip them down the PCH Newport Beach. It's a gorgeous day out, nice and sunny. Gonna catch a nice sunset tonight. It's gonna be sick. And yeah, we're gonna take out the AMG. I'm sure there's gonna be some SVJs, some SF90s, some cool whips. So let's get out of here and get on the road. First step, mandatory gas station run. This is our favorite gas station, right across the street from our crib. And this is my favorite drink. Nah, it's not my favorite, but they don't have the blue one that I typically get, but Red Bull for the little evening drive. What's going on, bro? All right, I'm gonna be whipping for this first half. So let's get out of here.
7 with 100 rounds, red carpet on my track. Oh, we ain't got generation. Child, if I pay man 100.
All right, so we're kind of in a rush, but look at how just gorgeous this car is, man. Goodness gracious. And the crazy thing is, I don't think I've ever met a car that fits Marshall better. Marshall's my roommate. If you guys don't know, this is his car. It's literally like him as a car. It's the funniest thing ever. Just wait till you see what I drive, guys. I drive a 2021 Toyota Corolla, but that's changing pretty soon, so I'm pretty hyped about that, but I don't really want to talk about it. Don't ever talk about your goals. Don't ever talk about what you're going to do. Just do it. Don't tell your friends or your family what you're going to do. It gives you that preloaded sense of dopamine, and you don't need that. You haven't accomplished it yet. It's the same thing when you go rent a car. You haven't earned that car yet, but your dopamine receptors are gonna tell you that you have, and it's just terrible for the mind. Don't ever tell people what you're going to accomplish. Like, I'm getting a car, and I'm telling myself I'm getting a car, but I'm not telling you guys what I'm getting, and the reason for that is because I'm not telling myself it's done yet, because my brain's gonna tell me that I already have the car, which is gonna make me work less hard. So don't ever tell your family or your friends or goals. Keep them to yourself. Keep them quiet, and just keep your head down and work, and that's how you accomplish anything in life. We have arrived. Oh shoot, is that Mr. Motion? What's up, gang? Let's go. We got Unk in the mix today.
Unk? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
We went shooting the other day, and he looked like...
I got sick as shit, and I took like 24 hours, 48 hours off. I had 105 fever, dude.
Dude, that's nuts.
Me and Joe were talking, we were like, when we text Cosmo, we gotta use like the normal emojis because we're scared that he's Unk. So
we send the crying emoji, and they're like, what are you crying about? All right, got some boys rolling up. Got a 600 LT. This the setup, bro. It's gonna be a fun little drive. We kind of missed sunset, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's gonna be fun regardless. All right, we're going to see the sunset through the crib right now. Wow, just missing it. Awesome spot you guys have. This is gorgeous.
Does the job, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. You guys ever just chill out here, have some cigars and stuff?
Yeah,
like,
that's all we do.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
That's what I'd be doing too. We have a balcony, bro. That's like our shit too, man. All right, we got McLaren numero dos, little 720S, little 600 LT, G-Wagon, and then the old GTS. Gonna be a fun drive. You're a douchebag, bro. All right, here's the lineup, the Rari, the Benz, and the McLarens. We're in front of the Aston Martin dealership. Aston Martin is some of the cleanest cars ever, man. Look at these cars. Look at these 2025 Aston Martins. Absolutely nuts, man. Crazy. One of the best things about having some rich friends is you can just take out cars like this all the time, which is such a fun experience, man.
Hey, you guys want to know something hilarious? I swear to God, verbatim, I'm not making this up. God strike me now if I'm lying. Jeff said he has never, ever shopped for groceries. It's a true story.
What?
He's never done it. Wait. What's the story here?
No, there is no story. He's just literally never
It's
shopped
just
for
not.
groceries.
All right,
If you think of it.
ROI, bro. ROI.
The ROI.
The ROI on
The cost per
not
grocery.
There's not enough dollars. There's not
You know
enough
how many people I
dollars.
met by not going to a grocery store? Networking. Yeah.
Networking.
I met Luke
I
Belmont
studied,
because I
bro.
didn't go to the grocery store.
You studied, bro?
If you guys don't know yet, Jeff makes the most out of all of us. I would say so. Huh? Would you say so, Jeff? Jeff, he is.
Talk your shit.
Come on, Jeff.
Talk it. Jeff makes the least amount is what costs him.
Yeah, according to the government, I make $0.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, according to government, I'm making it.
My gosh, this freaking car alarm is so annoying. But ignore that. What are you guys taking? The 600 LT or the 720 Spider? They're both very similar price. They're both very similar performance, but personally, I'm going 720S. It's just way more badass in my All right, boys, we've pulled up to this event. Apparently it's a launch event for one of the guys' restaurants, which is pretty cool. So look at this lineup we got right here. Bunch of cars. We got an R8 over there. Got both the Mercedes over here. And I want to talk to you guys about this because this is super important. I just talked about this on my buddy Cossum's vlog. Be the smallest fish in the room. Right now, I will confidently say I make less money than probably everybody here that has a nice car. Guaranteed. And that's the way I like it to be. That's the way I want it to be. I'm not complaining. Doesn't mean I'm not building something. It doesn't mean I'm not shit. Every day I'm working 10, 12-hour days. You know, you guys see what I'm building. I'm very transparent with exactly what I'm building with my agency, with my clothing brand. Everything that I do is a reinvestment back into the businesses that I'm building. And just because I don't have that nice car yet, it's okay. In my eyes, I think it's a good thing I don't have a car yet because it would be a stupid purchase if I were to get one right now. And the reason for it is because I have better things to invest into. Now, all of these guys, they've bought their cars, but those aren't dumb purchases. All these cars are making these guys more money because they're using it for networking. They're using it for content. It's boosting their personal brands, right? And just because I'm at that point doesn't mean I'm not shit yet, but you have to understand this. Being the smallest fish in the room is one of the best things that you can do. I was living in a downtown LA apartment a year ago, and I was the youngest tenant to be living in the entire building. It was a high rise. I was definitely living above my means, but I did it because I came out of college. I wanted to flex on all my boys that I, was making it. I was living the life and everything, and man, I don't even know that person anymore. I don't even know myself a year ago. And a year from now, I won't even know the person that I am standing here today. And that's the way that it should be. The other day I was talking to my boy Max, and he bought a nice car, and he's 18 years old. He's still in high school. And I told this guy I know about that, and he was like, is he doing online school? Is he doing in-person school? And I was like, nah, he switched fully to online. And he goes, man, if I had that car, I'd be pulling up, stunting on all the high school homies every single day. And I was like, nah, bro, that is the last thing you should be doing. My buddy Max does online school so he can fully focus on building the business that he's building. It doesn't matter about flexing on people that you used to be hanging around with or everything. High school homies don't matter. College homies don't matter. It does not matter. You do not need to impress anyone. I would actually advise the opposite. Do not tell people your goals. Like I talked about earlier in this video, do not tell people about what you are going to accomplish. And at the same time, don't flex what you have already accomplished. So if you're starting off being an entrepreneur, getting into this whole world of online money and everything, don't flex on people. Don't talk about your goals. Don't talk about what you're going to accomplish. Hang around guys that are doing 10 times better than you. You are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around. If you hang around 5 pot smokers, then you are going to be a pot smoker yourself. But if you hang around 5 millionaires, then you are guaranteed to become that 6th millionaire if you put in the work every single day. So yeah, be a small fish. It's humbling seeing all these crazy cars. This car is literally my dream car right here. This car is like my other dream car. This car can definitely be my dream car. It's humbling knowing that I don't even have a whip yet, but that's how it is starting a business. I'm bootstrapping this whole business. Everything that I'm doing, investing back into the business is all off of my own money that I'm making. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard sitting there and investing, $5,000 into a new team member to handle X amount of roles in my company. Or it's hard to put an upfront cost that is very uncomfortable for me to make sometimes. That's just the reality of building a business. And the way you grow a business exponentially is you hang around people that are doing 10 times better than you, and you don't have an ego. It's just the best advice I can give you guys. Gosh, I know I keep showing you guys the cars, but just look at this. We got the R8, we got the 570S, we got 600 LT, 488, 720S, Aston Vantage, another 570S. This one is one of my favorite cars in OC. I think it is the coolest spec. 720S, we got Unk's G-Wagon, and then the GTS. Low-key some of the craziest cars. All right, just got off of a sales meeting. We're pretty much going over KPIs and everything. I just hired a new setter for this offer. So, I'm just getting on the phone with them, getting a good team dynamic. That's been one of my big goals this year, is really building out good team dynamic so that everybody's on the same page. We're all, feeling like we're building something together. That's very crucial, right? Because as a setter or closer, everybody's working off of a commission base. So it can be discouraging sometimes if you're not getting closers, not getting money in the door, you're not hitting your KPIs. So building a good team dynamic and having everybody a part of it and feel like they're building something together is going to be crucial crucial for, you know, info offers. So that's something that I've made an absolute goal of mine, a non-negotiable. So we have sales meetings multiple times a week, Monday through Friday, just discussing, you know, end of day reports, seeing what kind of closes happened today, what kind of objections we handled today, what kind of tweaks we can make to our DM scripts or our SOPs and everything. So that's been super, super crucial for me. So that was my first meeting of the night. I have 2 others back to back right now for 2 other offers. So yeah, that's something I've just made a non-negotiable. I did just switch them from morning to evening meetings, and the reason for that is because I wanted to get more out of it as we go throughout our day. So after our day is done, we can get on, discuss end of day reports, see what went wrong, see what went right, and that's just been super, super helpful. We're getting way more out of our meetings just in these first 3 days that we've started to like implement this new meeting schedule and everything. So that's been very helpful. But yeah, if you guys are building anything, whether it's a marketing agency, whether it's selling digital products online, even just like building out like a content team or a content strategy team, or just producing your own content, and you're always going to need a team. Number one, I guarantee you that's number one. Number two, you're going to want to have a good team dynamic. So yeah, that's something, like I said, has been a very crucial step for me to implement, as I did not implement that last year, but I am implementing that this year. And that is the reason for the success that we're seeing this month versus the last 2 or 3 months. The agency is doing exceptionally well. I think we had a 60% revenue increase this month, which is just insane to say, across 3 offers. So that's pretty nuts. Just onboarded 2 new clients this month. As you guys saw, I onboarded 1 client earlier in this video, and I have another one that I just onboarded just yesterday. So that's pretty cool. Got 2 closes this week, just took 2 calls. And yeah, all these guys are referrals. I was talking about this earlier in the video. If you produce good results, you don't ever need to do cold outreach for the most part, because everyone is going to be a referral. If you do good for them, they're going to want to refer you to other people, other friends, other entrepreneurs that are in their life. So that's the cool thing. All these guys that I closed this week, the 2 new clients I onboarded, are literally referrals from other people that I work with, which is great. Definitely build a good team dynamic if you guys are going to build some sort of agency model like I am building mine, and definitely focus on producing the best results, especially for your first clients. That's going to be very crucial for you guys to be able to expand the agency, and like I said, get those referral clients. It's huge. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I have another banger video next week, which is insane. I'm just slamming out content. I plan on slamming a ton of YouTube content this year. I have set the standard for myself to produce 4 videos a month, which is going to be difficult, but I'm going to stick to it. And yeah, just so you guys know, I'm literally not getting paid a dime, and I don't plan on getting paid a dime for a long time. So if anything, I'm losing money as I'm investing into a team to make content. I'm investing my time into go do fun activities. I'm investing into like editors and thumbnail guys or whatever it be, right? But yeah, guys, follow along if you guys want to see my journey as I continue to build my agency. I plan on crushing numbers every single month. I made it a goal for myself this month to absolutely crush my numbers in December, and we are absolutely crushing it. And I have no doubt that the infrastructure that I'm building right now will absolutely crush my numbers this month in February. So I'll see you guys in the next video. It's going to be coming out next week. Peace out.